Oi, lads. So 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8, 10,000, 20,000 gems. 1,000 USD, 2,000 USD. Those are the prizes. It is brutal though, man. Like 2 losses and you're out. Like you can lose one time. Alright, chat, here we go. Jean Lupo. On the draw? I mean, opponent might choose to be on the draw. Do they have no companion or do we not know yet? Because I'll be honest, I don't really care about playing against rogues, but I don't want my first match to be against rogues or Sultai. Just give me a nice grow mirror to start off the day. Opponent really took a long time to choose whether to go first or be on the play. I am my suspicions. I may have to mold this, man. It's too slow for rogues, right? Sniping's going to be super rough for you. Yeah, it is every time managed. All I can do is try my best, right? I'm going to keep it. If we get a second green source, it is the type of hand that can beat rogues on the draw, so I think it is a keep. Okay, that's kind of a second green source, but probably not because they'll probably remove one. Sentinel being able to block Wind Robber is a nice thing I didn't consider.
Go get him, CROKEYZ.
Longer man, thanks for 17 months, man. Appreciate it. Sentinel wins again. Don't know about wins again, but it's not the worst card in my deck.
Good luck today.
Crowley's Kitten, thanks for 11 months, dude. Appreciate it. I can't believe opponent didn't kill the Sentinel, man. That's crazy. Wow, full pass. Okay, no more creatures in hand then. No creatures in hand's pretty good for us. Counters? Yeah, I mean, counters are absolutely fine though. It's just because counters are just one-for-one trades, right? It's counters backed up by the really efficient creatures that are the problem, but this is fine, this is okay. So cracking the passage goes to 6, huh? And if I cast something, we go to 7? If it's countered? Okay. This is Arena Open, yeah, this is the first match. I wanted to cast something that didn't tap my Sentinel, because if it gets countered we go to 7 cards, and if my Sentinel's tapped I'd be able to just attack with this Windrobber for free, right? So we're definitely casting Dragon or Cleave here. Probably Cleave, right? Yeah. It should be Cleave, because if I cast Dragon and it gets countered, then I can't attack with my Wolf, right? Because the Enforcer will be a 3-2. But at least if they counter it now, the Enforcer will be a 3-2, but my pack leader's already through for 3. So we get some deep sin regardless. It resolved. It did resolve. I kind of want to put it on Minekeeper, man. No. So they are, instead of countering the Cleave, they're going to remove the Wolf, I guess. So that's why I wanted to put it on the Innkeeper, but I actually kind of need the Innkeeper to not have Cleave on it so that I can use it for a mana next turn. Put it into the story instead, I guess. Putting on the pack leaders also has an additional benefit of, it makes it not die to Crippling Fear, which is a card that rogues are playing a lot of now. I mean, attack sack's not bad for us. Hopefully they don't have any, like, main deck lol mages. Doesn't Rogue's main deck those? Lol mage? Most of the time, no. Some do though. It would not surprise me if they had a lol mage, but it's more likely they don't have any in the main than they do. I think we go Magda first. If Magda resolves... Yeah. If Magda resolves, we can cast a dragon. If it gets countered, I would be able to just use Eddie for mana and pump the wolf, right? So Magda first seems way better than Dragon. Getting a draw's not bad. Little Eduardo, huh? No adventure creatures though. Dragon, another creature in our deck that doesn't die to Crippling Fear. Which is pretty good. Are they leaving themselves dead to Bone Crusher? Wow. Another into the story, huh? You know, you can't only draw cards, man. You're supposed to draw cards and do other stuff too. It's very unlikely that they kill us now, so it's just mill, right? That we're worried about. Some rogue players play Event. Normally in the sideboard, right? Crippling Fear is a card that is quite often in the main deck, though. Alright. Nice. I think I have to equip one of the dragons so they can't jump with the 2 mana things, right? Okay. Ox, Clothis, Snakeskin Veil. Clothis definitely in. Clothis is good. A Crow in War, huh? A Crow in War, huh? It's pretty terrible, right? It's pretty terrible. I think I'd rather just cut both and just let's play 2 cleave. Sad that Burning Hands can't kill, like, Crab and the Flyer. Or the Lord Flyer. Henge is tier 1 bad in this. Yeah, I don't like Henge. Don't need Henge. Ox is our card draw in this matchup, right? Ox, Ranger class. Eddie. And we don't really need the life gain. I mean, sometimes the opponent will have like a really heavy creature start and be able to kill us, but most of the time that we lose to rogues, it'll be to mill. Alright, chat. Let's play a little bit of mono green here. Let's play a little bit of mono green. Keep. I think this is a keep, yeah. Because of the passage, they can drown a 1-drop here. I'd rather they countered Eddie than the Sentinel. That's fine. Lofty? Lofty's okay. I don't think they would use it on the Lovestruck Beast. Maybe I could have got them to counter the Lovestruck Beast token, but I feel like no, I could not. Opponent's so slow. I mean, I'm playing slow too. It's absolutely fine to take your time in in a tournament like this, man. Don't worry about it. Our love structs are still pretty good. We've still got 2-1-1s here. Vantress Gargoyle. Lantern? What? I mean, guys, Lantern is fine. Can attack if I've got 7 cards. Huh? Okay. So I kind of have to play this turn without cracking the passage, which is not too difficult. Both Embercleaves? Yep. Not being able to attack on my love structs kind of sucks, but it's okay. Having my Sentinel tapped these last 2 turns is also kind of awkward, but we definitely want that pack leader in play. I mean, it represents a draw next turn. It gives us... puts our Colossus on 6 loyalty. It only needs 7 to attack. Magda. Magda's a rough discard. Game is hard, man. This gargoyle is no joke. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can... I can tap my Sentinel here and kill the Enforcer, but... Yikes, man. It is dangerous. Yeah. Comfortable 3. I don't think we can die here. Even like blue source 2 Thought Thieves puts us to a very, very simple one. $13 down to 4. I mean, I kind of want to gain life here, chat, but... So Gargoyle can't attack this turn until they do some other stuff. It's not too bad at the moment though. 6. Okay. Dead, right? Yep. Alright, we just got hit 4 times in the face by a gargoyle. That's kind of rude, honestly. Masked Vandal. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it really depends how many of those things they're playing. Like, if it's 1, God, the Vandal is a yikes. But if it's a lot, it kind of looks like it might be 4, right? I mean, is the opponent honestly not playing crab? We haven't seen any crabs. I'll try the Vandal. Jaspera must be killed on the spot. Jaspera is OP, man, yeah. Malakir Rebirth, huh? Can't block unless you have 4 or more cards in hand. Okay. The gargoyle's no joke, man. The gargoyle's no yoke.
Good luck. Yo.
Fish Cracker, thanks for 9 months, man. 1 man code, thank you for 30 months, appreciate it. Not looking good. Is it not? I mean, they're not really doing anything, are they? I mean, I can't attack, but they can't attack either. And we've got Clothis going. I mean, a stalemate is incredibly good for us. It's not going to be a stalemate for too much longer, but this is an incredibly good situation for us. It's a good card. So really the only way they attack is if, what? If they have Lantern in hand? I don't really know why they play Lantern instead of Cling, though. Lost our Vandal and our Snakeskin Veil there. So if I block here... Could be good. It's very hard for them to kill this Sentinel and stop us using the Ox, right? Yep. Why block? Well, because otherwise I can't cast my Ox, man. If I don't block, there's not enough cards in the graveyard. Passage only one? Yeah, but dude, I needed... using the passage was not enough. I needed them to either mill another card and kill the Sentinel, or... yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying, but I could not Ox without blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why not just fetch? I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have a Cling, but that at least stops them getting a chance to use it, right, if I don't crack the passage. It costs me like 1 card in the graveyard, I guess, which is a price, but not a massive one. they attack, we go back to 5. 6 if I crack the passage. Gargoyle can't attack or block right now, which is pretty good. Five, huh? I think I can eat from my own graveyard here. Clock? I've got plenty of time, man. I've got 10 minutes. As long as I'm ahead of the opponent, I can take my time. Two mountains, two forests still in there. Okay. Why not attack? Well, they can block now, right? They fetched Loris to get their 4th card. Can't block unless you have 4 or more cards. So if they attack with the Thought Thieves here, they get to deal 6. That puts us to 9 cards. Perfect for the Ox. $12. Okay.
Think we should change 100 sub variety hour to 100 sub no hat hour.
Hmm. That's an attack all, chat. It's a very easy attack all here.
Let's get this money.
I lost my bone daddy, guys. Rip. Rip. That would have been good. That would have been pretty good for the potentially incoming Lurrus. You see what I mean? Like, it's just quite unlikely that rogues would... Game 2 is kind of an anomaly, right? That we died to combat to damage. Most of their wins will come from mill. So I suspect that this game either we get milled or they die. Not impossible for them to kill us, but quite unlikely. Ox for Cleave? Don't have any. It's a good card. It's a really, really good card, isn't it? Allow me to cast my mountain real quick. How did opponent make it to day 2? I don't think they played that badly. Most of what they did was fine. Maybe they played like shit, I don't know. It was... I guess you don't really notice that when you're kind of focused on the game, but... Seems like what they did was fine. Alright, chat. I got a hug off of Oliver, and now I'm ready to party. Let's go. It's not fair to your opponents. Is what it is. Holy shit, that's a huge mug. Hey man, I brought it up for you. Honestly guys, I think we've qualified for day 2. I think it's 15 of the last 17 tournaments we've played. And of those 17 day 2s, I would suggest that I've been on the play for about 3 matches. I swear, it's fucking unreal.
CXSS.
I had a dream about you last night. Selection bias right there. Motherfucker, your mum should have had more selection bias. But sadly she didn't. I'm only kidding, dude. We're all friends here. Well, I'm going to cast the Mammoth, but... So normally I'd want to attack first, so that if they have a removal spell they kill the wolf. But I guess casting the Mammoth pre-combat is pretty good, because then I can pay the land, right? Pay 1. So... do this first, I think. Yawari, yeah. The old Yawaras. O men of the sea. Oh man, 2 mana, draw 1 card. What? Alright, dude. Gargaroth 1 time. Gargaroth 1 time. This music is so fucking dog shit, lol. I mean, it helps me remain calm and focused, so I'm gonna continue to listen to it. I will continue to listen to this music, no matter what you think, Roffle. Anti-hype playlist? Yeah, man. Getting hyped is a scam. I've attempted the getting hype thing before. You don't want to be hyped. You want to be chilling. Only chilling. Alright, I mean, only way opponent wins this game is with an ultimatum next turn, so... Bum, bum. I was looking for something else to do other than equip this elf, but putting them to 2 is just pretty good when you have 4 Bone Crushers in your deck, innit? And a Hydra in play. There's just, there ain't nothing else to be done there. Except to do the thing. It's maybe still winnable. Let's wait and see what they choose. Those 3 are pretty good. It's not the end of the world though. It's kind of just like a 0 mana board clear, which obviously is bad, but not unbeatable. A 0 mana board clear would be playable, yeah. Definitely probably the best card in their deck, but you know. Not something that we literally cannot beat. They remain on 2 life. Our cleave is in play as well, which is good. 2 bindings used as well, so kind of hard for them to remove the cleave, which makes the birds kind of useless for now. Can you cast Stomp off the top with class level 3? Nah, you can only do the creature, right? Crow and War the bird. I don't think it's worth a Crow and War in this bird. Seems kinda shit. I mean, as long as they're on 2 life and we're not dead, this game is not over at any point, no matter what the board state is. Seems punted. I don't think so, man. If I equip the Lovestrap Beast with Cleave and they have a removal spell, I will lose. If I steal the Yorion, I can easily win. We've got 2 on-board lethal threats now, with making a 1-1 again and equipping the Yorion.
Back from vacation and there he is, the best streamer with a deadbeat in town.
The Gargaroth, like, immediately after the Akroan War, really sucks, but what are you gonna do? What if I equip with a 1-1? I mean, they can just block the 1-1, right? With the Gargaroth? Then beast can't attack. Well, I had 2 1-1s, right? Magda. Vandal doesn't really do anything, man. Cut Bone Daddy? Bunkers is still fine. Hans seems like a much more narrow Akroan War. How is it much more narrow? I mean, the only thing it can't target is Yorian? Akroan War also has a thing it can't target, right? Which is the foreign clicks. It's just the same, but 2 mana cheaper. Yorian's a guaranteed card. Yeah, but Akroan War's not actually even that good against Yorian, man. Yorian is fine. I think Burning Hands is way better than Akroan War against Sultai. It's fine. Akroan War is fine for game 1, but... We need a land, chat. We are in the business for an untapped lando. It's rough, because we probably won't get this dragon down now. We'll lose both our sentinels next turn, right? Yeah. They need to have the event at least, but no land is absolutely brutal there, because now we probably lose both our sentinels, and on top of that we also don't really get to kill... Like now, if they had Extinction Event there, even if I draw a land, I still can't cast the dragon, right? Which is quite a big problem. CROKEYZ is not bad though. CROKEYZ ain't bad. Seven damage and draw, 5... I think we definitely play CROKEYZ, yeah. Drawing is really nice because of our dragon, but CROKEYZ is just unbelievably good. Alright, on the draw, Ox out and Mag down, because we need our Magdas to overcome their on the play advantage. Do you get one free entry for the Arena event? No. It's like 20,000 gold to do day one, and if you qualify for day two, it's free to play on day two, but you have to pay to play on day one, right? Cleave? Yeah, Cleave's not great, but I've only got one, right? Yeah, one Cleave is good, I think. Or one Cleave is better than 0. So I could play turn 1 like tapped smashing, but I think it's better to play Hydra in case we draw another green for pack leader. I mean, bolting and smashing to cast Ranger class is... against Sultai, it's fine, right? That's the best card in our deck there. Jasper Sentinel better than Llanowar Elves? I think it is better than Llanowar Elves in some decks. Not quite better than Llanowar Elves in this Grow deck though. But honestly, I'd rather play Sentinel than Llanowar Elves in like Winota. Just getting you all 3 of your colours is just unbelievable. But in a 2-colour deck, probably Lana Warriors is still better. Perfect curve. Yeah, if they have ultimatum, it's pretty bad. I don't think they would cast Cultivate without it there. They surely would have something better to do. We have our Burning Hands for like any of the creatures that they pull out though, which isn't too bad. Again, like Shadow's Verdict is fine, we just replay Bone Crusher, right? The creatures are fine. It's Kiora really that's the problem. Planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are not too bad though. Wow. Wow. Alright, dude. That's pretty good. No face? Well, I can't go face, man. Because they have enough here to... They can gold span, attack, ultimatum. Going face doesn't do anything, right? Like, if I go face, they go to 7, but they can just play the other gold span, like, not attack, right? And then what am I doing? I mean, there's so many ways that we're dead here, but we might get another turn.
Surely you can handle a little pain.
What have we got? 4 mana left? How many losses can you get? You're out after your second loss. It would have been nice to draw those 2 gold spans in a row. Really would have helped us here. Opponent yoinking them is a bit rude. Three gold span in a row? Did I not already have one in my hand? Did I top deck that too? Alright, okay, well. Yeah, 3 in a row, huh? Pretty good. That would have been a serious out to win as well. Sultai is quite weak to flyers. If I take Extinction Event, assuming they don't have anything else, I have 1 out, right? Cleave. I think any other choice is 0%, huh? I mean, if they just have a removal spell, then rip. And if I don't top deck Cleave, then rip, but... Oh no. Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! Oh my god, dude. I clicked on it! Alright. We didn't draw cleave anyway. But that would have so tilted me. Thank god I didn't draw the cleave. What do you mean punt? Did I clicked on it? Did I miss it or something? I swear I clicked on it. Mental health preserved, yes. Alright, let's go again. Having an out, I mean, only one card in the deck, but having one out to beat 2 ultimatums is pretty decent. Normally you have 0 outs to beat 1 ultimatum, huh?
You got this, M8.
Bum, 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 bum. Guess we want to draw a land, huh? We have a Bone Crusher, I guess. Okay, fine. Wow, no block, huh? I think we have got to go for this Henge, right? No block, really? Quite unfortunate, chat. Quite unfortunado. Where are the lands? Well, I did put one on the battlefield as a creature, but I think with 2 draws, you're hoping to get a land there. You're definitely hoping to see a land there. Dude, what the fuck, man? What in the fricking frick? I'm not gonna lie, guys, that is a little bit painful, this game. Kind of painful for the opponent too. They're doing a little bit of the dying. Still winning? Well, I mean, I stand by. Opponent should have fucking blocked with a... They should have blocked with Sentinel and stomped me a while ago. They've taken, what, 6 or 9 extra damage because of that? Just to have a Sentinel that's not really even generating the mana right now anyway. They've got kind of double our mana now though, so they can turn this game. We're still looking really good though if we find a land. I think I want this third 1-1. Like, play a third 1-1 and kill Sentinel seems better than playing a Love Struck here. These cards have all, like, we mulled to 4 in this game, chat. Actual mull to 4. Sorry, opponent? True. It's not the worst thing in the world to have them on 1 here, with 5 lethal threats. Add lands? I've got 26, man. 26 is a lot for a Gruul. Yeah, opponent. It was the when they had the Sentinel and the Bone Crusher and they didn't block our Wolf. That was pretty much the most important part of that game. 1 mana tribal. There, man. They have an adventure card with their 2 eddies. That's unfair. That's very unfair. No 3rd land 1 time. So lucky. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good draw. Also a good draw. Also a good draw. What the fuck? Alright, chat. Hold. A little bit of holding, please. That's some good cards. Man, what the fuck? Fine, man. Dude, I hate using my Snakeskin Veil for that, but it is what it is. Okay, good that they're considering blocking, because it probably means they don't have a Crone more, right? The fact that they're even thinking about it. Which is why I wouldn't want to use my Snakeskin Veil, so... They probably don't have it. Not impossible that they do, though. Fuck off, man. Alright, 3 damage secured. No manlands here is a bit rough, but not absolutely terrible, at least. Ow. Pain. Can I have some creatures, please? May I have some creatures, please? Dealer. I'll be honest, guys, that's a very, very good creature. That's an incredibly good creature, honestly. That's fine. It's also fine. It's also fine. Okay, nice. Manland or Sentinel, huh? I guess like land, dragon, make a treasure, cleave for 2 is pretty annoying, so... Forcing the cleave onto the Sentinel is kinda good, I think. That's a solid turn for us. Okay. 2-1, chat. 2-1. We continue on. All that from top deck Lovestrap based? Who would have thought that 3 mana 6/6 draw 3 was good? How many wins to break even? We've already broke even. We've got 4,000 gems now. And that's how much we paid to enter, so... All wins from now on are profit, baby. $4,000 gems. Another win puts us to 6,000 gems, then it's 10,000, 20,000, then $1,000, $2,000, I think is the prize split. I guess no attack here. Attacking for 1 instead of holding up Stomp seems kinda dumb. Oh yeah, you get 5,000 gems for qualifying actually, yeah, so we're already up 5,000, I guess. Gotta keep it smashing, right? It's not lethal, is it? Five, six, seven, eight, nine. Unless I'm extremely dumb, there's no lethal here. I don't think I'm that dumb, so... I mean, also the game is just so free that there's not really any reason to spend too long thinking about it, to be honest. Alright, nice. Opponent really didn't do anything, did they, huh? Alright, cut all our value shit. Vandal, not really worth it against Winota. Might actually be better to cut a dragon instead of the Magda. Cleave, dragon, Magda, one of those. Did this music, can we change it? Believe it or not, man, while I'm playing this tournament, I don't give a fuck whether you like the music or not. Honestly, if anything, the fact that you don't like it would make me want to listen to it more. So, I don't know what to tell you. So we cut either a Cleave, a Dragon, or a Magda. Probably not Magda. I can see it being a Cleave. I think we want that Cleave back when we're on the play, if we lose this one, but we shall see. Maybe want to hold that smashing, but I don't think so. Why not hold it? Why would I hold it? It's an aggro or land deck. Well, it's not really an aggro deck, but I guess it is kind of. But yes, of course, I would like to have slightly less lands, or at least slightly more Shatterskull Smashings. Less forests, more smashings. This is honestly a pathetic game of Magic from both sides. Will anybody in this game of Magic do anything? I'm not sure. Alright, opponent did something. Poggers. Dun, dun, dun. Can I do it for 6? Well, I can, but I still only get to kill 2 things, right? I really want that giant killer dead, but I also don't want them to make tokens. Like, if I kill the cat and the giant killer, I mean, they just need a creature, right? And they can start spewing out more tokens. There's not many creature tokens in that deck apart from Chariots, so... And I mean, every removal spell in my deck removes this giant killer, right? So trying to slow them down seems pretty good. So a good card, chat. A Crow in War. For a good card. Fine. Alright, we drew 4 creatures in that game. That is not enough. That's not enough to win. So we need to get our pack leaders and our ranger classes in here somehow. Vandal? No, I don't want Vandal. Blazing Volley out. No, it's good. Blazing Volley it's 1 mana, it's really good against their explosive starts, right? But it doesn't matter that it can't kill fucking Kenny, man. Ranger class and pack leader are good. They are good on the play, yeah. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? What? What? That was... I mean, that was just incredibly weird. I could have got my other Bone Crusher out there, but I think our smashing's quite important, right? That's okay to chill, I think. They should probably force me to play this smashing as a land here. These shatter skull smashings, man. They are fucking ridiculous. -6 so far. If they take 10 here... I was a little bit scared about being dead to Kenny, but we're not dead to Kenny, so it's fine. We would be on 1 against Kenny, though. Pass? Giant Killer go to 3. Okay. I think that was fine, but after yesterday's fiasco, I think I'll do this. So if it's a giant killer, they have to chump this, go to 2. It's not terrible. We do lose our token to a Crow in War, but it's alright. That's not a green creature. Nice. Very cool. 2 cards and 4 life to remove 1 adventure boy. Alright chat, 3-1. Ecuador! Ecuador!